Hey, Legendary Gamers XG, it's the Battle Productions. Welcome to another part of Pokemon White. In the last part, we took out our rivals. And in this part, we're going to the next city. But first, I want to talk about some new Pokemon. I already talked about Darumaka in the last episode, but there's two other Pokemon you can get here. And one of them, Sandile, which is a ground and dark type. And the abilities are Intimidate and Moxie. Intimidate lowers the attack stage by 1 when you send in this Pokemon. Or in Moxie's ability where if you kill a Pokemon, your attack raises by 1 stage. Sandile is a very nifty Pokemon that resembles a crocodile and looks nothing like Totodile. Sandile gains a lot of attack and speed when it evolves into Krokorok, level 29, but make sure you catch it at level 15 because Sandile gets Bite, but any level above it gets Insurance, which is a really weak move. In fact, Sandile has a horrible moveset until it evolves. The only useful move it learns as a Sandile is Crunch at level 28. It can learn great TMs when it evolves, and it makes Sandile plus because of its attack stat. Overall, it's a great Pokemon. Now let's talk about the next Pokemon is Scraggy, which is a dark and fighting type. The ability Shed Skin, which is, let's say you have a status inflicted on you in battle, the next turn you lose it, you shut it off, which is actually going to be very useful. But for competitive battling, the other one's better, which is Moxie. I already explained that. And Scraggy is a very bulky, dark and fighting type, but the bad thing is, it's when it levels up, it doesn't gain that much attack, which can be very annoying. Its attack and speed aren't even close to good. It learns great moves, but it doesn't cover its attack too much. It can learn TM, so if you have any, just give them to Scraggy. Scraggy is a great defensive Pokemon, but it lacks attack, but you have to be very patient. You can learn a lot of great moves with Scraggy. In fact, a lot of its moves that it learns are in its Scraggy form, and Scraggy doesn't evolve until level 39. Yeah, it's pretty late. So if you want a Scrafty, which is its evolution, you're gonna really have to be patient. So yeah, let's just take on some trainers now. So yeah, recently I just finished making Pokemon Black 2. I just pre-recorded all my episodes. I beat the Elite Four today. I don't know, it'll probably be up later this week. But yeah, I just can't believe I beat that game. That game was a very long game, and it's definitely way longer than White. And yeah, you don't know how it feels to see English characters again. Oh my gosh. You'd see nothing but Japanese for the dialogue in this game. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just so stressful. But anyways, let's just take this Basculin out. But yeah, I had an English patch, but it was one of the older versions, and what the heck? Okay, there we go. I just accidentally hit something. But yeah, it was just really just painful to go through because you don't understand what you're supposed to do because it's all in Japanese. It's just horrible. But I tried my best and I got through it, so I'm kind of happy. And basically, Basculin just died, and Nigel grew level 24. And we defeat Fisherman Hubert. Okay, good catch, good catch. My next catch will be called Victory. Yeah, like that would ever happen. Anyways, we're challenged by Fisherman Andrew. And he's gonna send in Basculin, of course. And now also send in Nigel, because Nigel is the boss of all bosses. Yup. Because Nigel is probably the best grass type at this point of the game. Well, actually, no, he's probably the second best. Leavanny is probably the best at this point in the game. Because Leavanny has great physical attack. It's just unbelievable. I used one on my Black 2 team. And it has good speed and good attack. The only problem is it's not bulky whatsoever. And it's quad weak to ice and fire and flying. It's just not something that you'd want to deal with, but you just have to. But that's alright. So, yeah, I think Samurot's the best in the 5th generation as a starter. What is your favorite starter? Because mine is Samurott. Because Samurott, great starter. It can learn like it can learn some fighting moves. It can learn some, well, actually just one fighting move, but it can learn Hydro Cannon and Black 2. Well, actually, you can learn the really strong moves for any starter, but it can learn Ice Beam, Scald. It's just a really good Pokemon because it's pretty balanced and has good special attack. And if you have the right nature for it, perfect. It makes it the strongest Pokemon you could probably have, unless you get like a Haxorus. But yeah, whatever. Now let's battle this lady here, the Parasol lady. I can't see up ahead because of the sandstorm. Because I can't see, I'll have a battle with you. Aw, oh, come on! That's just horrible. Now this person has a Timpole. Go Nigel! Yeah, that's Australian, mate. Yeah, I don't know how I could just talk like that. I mean, I always do these weird accents, like Nigel. You know, that kind of, you know, I was thinking it's British, but really it's just Australian. But it's just, I don't know how I just like automatically just do these accents when I call out my Pokemon. It's just weird. Of course, people out of the United States are probably thinking, yeah, my accent's weird. But it's just normal to me, so it's just, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. And we got a Hyper Potion. And I'm gonna put Mr. Assetti up top, because he's the only Pokemon that's not at level 25. So, there we go. And now let's battle this guy. The way of my life is dynamic! Good for you. And now it's time to battle Worker Gus. You know, that name Gus kind of reminds me of the Benchwarmers. Gus Bus. Yeah, that's, you know, that was a good movie, the Benchwarmers. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a movie where these three older guys see this one kid getting picked on by a baseball team, and they decided to beat up these losers, and it became a real kind of like a, well, like beat them up, like they kill them in baseball, but only one guy's good and all the other ones are bad. Like the characters are Gus, Richie, and Clark. Richie and Clark are the worst hitters in the world, but Gus is really small, but he can jack home runs. Yeah, it's a good movie. I'm not gonna say any more, but it's pretty funny, and you have to see it. That's how awesome it is. And if you've ever seen that movie before, great, because that is a good movie. Especially if you have a... Oh, what? I miss. Anyways, especially if you have an HD up converter DVD player, like I do. Because I have HDMI output and stuff, so that's actually pretty cool. I mean, never think they'd actually make that. Oh, why am I switching out? I don't want that. Alright, so let's go for the dig. Yeah, how come I'm talking about like movies and accents in this episode? I don't know, just random. Oh well. Anyways, it's gonna go for Bide. What a loser. I'm gonna go for Dig, and you know, that's gonna hurt. Oh, you live. Okay, you died of Sandstorm. Anyways, so we're good. We defeat Worker Gus. So let's get our lemonades and heal up Mr. Assetti and Nigel. And let's see now. What's over here? Absolutely nothing, so let's battle this worker guy. I'm a Muncho Mako worker. I'll bring you down with my muscles. Says who? Gus Bus? Alright. And now it's time for working. Shelby! I don't remember Shelby being a guy name. Oh well. Of course, I'm not always right. I'm not a very intelligent person, so you can't really expect that. So at least I can't even really expect that. I don't know. But it's just gonna keep storing energy, but I don't care. I'm gonna. Whoa, it lives. That's not good. Slave, get out there. And you die. Alright, so let's send Mr. Assetti back in. I really can't wait until Mr. Assetti it's level 30, so it evolves. Oh my gosh, it will be a monster. We defeat Shelby. And what's over? Ah, wild encounter. Alright, Sandile. Level 18. Don't care. Oh, intimidate, that's not good. Alright, well, let's get this item here. We get TM41 Torment. Yes, finally, a horrible move. Alright. Now let's celebrate by battling more people or just get into a wild encounter. Oh, Darumaka. Level 15. Alright, so let's see now. Where else can I go? Over here? Oh, there's... Nope, that's it. No more wild encounters? Okay, good. No more wild encounters? No! Yes, we made it. So now let's actually move on to the next city. Let's battle this worker guy. Deep in the desert ahead of here, at the desert resort, there's so many ruins that must have a little tourism destination. Alright, I'll probably cover that in a future episode. And I just wanted to get that item. But, yeah, it'll probably be in a couple episodes or so. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe in the next episode after I get to the next city. Not too sure. So, let's grab this item. Here's a burn heal. Ah, you better have a burn heal. Okay, I had to do that. Anyways, let's just battle this guy. Well, it's not like this. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Alright. Bring it on, loser. Alright. Keen. Alright. Bring it on, Keen. Oh, you're just gonna have a Darumaka? Well, guess what? I have a Mr. Rossetti. You know Mr. Rossetti? He's a boss. So we're going for the dig. For the win. And the dig, one hit KO. And there we go, and we defeat the backpacker. Now it's battle. Oh, what's over here? No! Wild encounter. You know, do I have any repels or no? I think I do. No, I don't think so. You know what? I'll buy some repels when we get it the next city. But, yeah. Speaking of repels, in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, you can actually use your repels when you're not on the menu screen. That's actually pretty cool. You buy them, use one, then while you're going around your repel wears off, it asks you if you want to use another. That's like my life's dream right there. It just came true. I'm like, I was so happy when I was doing that. Like, I was LPing it, you know, it's a blind Let's Play. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is awesome! You know, but how can you not say that's awesome? You don't have to deal with going back into your bag. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't talk for a second, but yeah, you know, that's just awesome if you think about it. Anyways, just flame charge and take it down. And Smokey will get to level 26. We defeat Backpacker Anna, and now let's continue by battling this person. Where'd you come from, me? Well, if you can win, I'll tell you. I don't want to know your personal life. I don't. Oh well, whatever. Now she's gonna send out. Wow. Okay, go, Mr. Rossetti. You know what to do. You're the boss. You can do this. I already know Patil is not that good, and at least doesn't have that good of moves right now, so we're good. Oh, sleep powder. No, no, no. Ah, crud. Oh crap, Mega Drain didn't remember that. Alright, that's not good. Well, let's get Smokey out. And now it's going for... This is very annoying. Well, let's just go for the flame charge. Stop going for synthesis. It's not even cool. Okay, flame charge, one hit KO, you're dead. Alright, we defeat Backpacker Jill. Now let's see where you're from. I just left. Oh, wow. Yeah, because I really need to know where you came from. And it had to be the city down there! Ah. Well, let's battle this backpacker now. The fun of traveling around the world is having serious battles. A lot of Pokemon I meet. Alright. I like this kind of guy. It's time to battle him. It's Backpacker Waylon. He's gonna send out a Blitzel. Go, Mr. Rossetti! Oh, I forgot he's asleep. Crap. Well, at least Blitzel can't do that much. Oh, it can go for Flame Charge. Whatever. I can take those pretty easily. Now I'm just gonna go for the dig. If I wake up, yes, I woke up. So now it's gonna go for charge. And, well, I'm just gonna, you know, go for the dig. There we go. We defeat Waylon. Ooh, you're a top class trainer. Best in the world, but what? Okay, good for you. And alright, let's go. Another guy. Oh, let's battle. A traveling backpacker meets a traveling trainer. Oh, so now you're like a commentator. Alright, well, I'll just beat the commentator's butt. Oh, you're Jerome, eh? Haha, time to kick your butt. Alright, you have a P-Dove. What's so good about those? They're just dumb, ugly-looking birds with weird things on their noses. Well, we could just Metal Claw this. Oh, it's gonna go for Air Cutter. Big whoop. I can take this down in 2 turns, maybe, with the Sandstorm. Oh, min-max damage came in, and yeah, we took you down. I may have been traveling to meet you. Just kidding. Oh, so now I'm getting famous? Now I'm popular? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna offer my autograph to some weird people like you, so... Yes, let's just go up here. Oh. Well, there's Professor Juniper. Hello, Michael. Oh, crud. Come here. Oh, no, I don't want to go by you. Alyssa called and was asking all about electric type Pokemon, so I thought I'd ask you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you. Here, Sharon. You too, Michael, and we get Ultra Balls. That's a pretty nice gift. Thank you. See a Pokemon that you might want to have? Make sure you have a good type of ball, because the first and last time you'll see this Pokemon. Might be strange for me to say this, but since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Pokedex, but please remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying you can just neglect the Pokedex, but you know that. Now, excuse me, I have to go meet Bianca. Seems like the professor gave us this Pokedex as a reason to send us on a journey. Well, good for you, and shut up, go away. Ah, Sharon looks so stupid. I mean, he actually looks somewhat cooler when he's older, but not really, not that much. But, let's heal up our Pokemon here. Let's heal up Mr. Rossetti. There happens to be a battle coming up next, so let's go for a full heal on Smokey. And let's switch up our team. And let's continue. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. Yup, it's Team Plasma. We're taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure out you have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? There you go. Keep that, old man. Oh, he's like, strong looking trainer, please help me. No, I don't want to help you. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. Yeah, whatever. In your dreams, punk. Well, it's time to take on this punk. He's gonna have a Watchog. What an embarrassment. I mean, Watchog is a pretty dumb Pokemon. Because, you know, we have Smokey. And Smokey... Detect. It's the one thing I hate about Watchogs. They have Detect. But, I mean, how could Watchog, like, stand a chance against Smokey? All they're doing is just stalling. Because Smokey is the best. And, okay, Trubbish. So, let's send in Mr. Rossetti. This round is good against poison, so... Let's do this. Dig it up. says we go for double slap with what? Those weird trash hands things? I don't know how you slap someone with them. That's alright, we defeat the Team Plasma guy. And yet we have another one. Oh, okay, fine, run. I don't care. And this guy, he's like, thank you so much, and he gives us a bike. So, yes, let's just equip our bike. Oh, no! Oh, no! Go away, I don't want to go to the Pokemon musical. Well, let's just, go and equip this item, and now we can use our bike. And also, if you go over here, this lady will come out, and she's like, I won, then I lost. The gear station has trains where you can battle other trainers, the battle subway. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please accept this without a word. And she gives us the versus recorder. So now if you have a Wi-Fi battle, you can just battle and save your battle and record it and put it up on YouTube. That's awesome, right? Yeah. So you know what? In the next episode, we might be exploring Nimbasa City, or we'll take on the desert resort. So please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check out the people inbox, and see you guys next time for some more Pokemon White.